The tasty multi-grain cereal with 24 grams of whole grains and unexpected sweetness in every serving. Start your mornings with light cereal. In a hole, and then I'm gonna add a little water so the plant doesn't go in dry, and then I'm gonna go ahead and see if that's even deep enough, and then I'm gonna go from there. Okay. Okay, so one of the things I'm going to show you is I planted it. And one of the things I do know from learning is you don't want to plant it above the, where you can, it looks like where something's been, I guess like the nub of it. I don't know what you call it. But I'll show you real quick. Hold on, let me show you. So right here, I don't know if you guys can see it, is where it looks like that's where like the main junction is. So I know not to plant above this, which is fine. And what I'm going to do is add mulch. And I'm going to get a barrier, edging. And that's what I'm going to do. But as of right now, I think I'm going to leave it. I'll probably water it again, but I'm going to start on the next one. Now the next one, I actually already potted up. So I don't know how much or how big is that root. So we're going to see together. Let's get it. I'm going to put you back down so you guys can see. We're going to do the next one. I'm really excited. at the roots on this baby. I planted this one last year. Woo! Ooh-wee. So those roots are really, really good. I fed that baby so good. I'm going to show you the roots. I actually did not dig it deep enough, but I think I'm okay because I can just put some soil around it. And now, versus being in a container, it has ground, so it can grow down and get its strength and get its food the way it needs to. So let me show you how the cool roots though. Hold on. Look at that, y'all. Can y'all see this? All of these strong roots. This thing was doing so good. Hey, Jack. Okay, sorry about that. So I got the second one in. We seen the roots. We did good. I added a little more soil to that one just to cover up the roots enough. My next door neighbor, he's a blessing. He actually, I was asking him about some chippings because I've seen somebody have like the chip, you know, when they cut the trees, the chipper. And I was like, hey, can I get some wood chips? And he actually stored some for me. So he's going to bring me over some wood chips, which is going to be a blessing because one, I get to save some money. And all I need to do is buy the edging for it now. Once I get these done, get the edging. And then once he dumped the wood chips, I can go ahead and fill the little area with the wood chips. So I'm really, really excited about that. So we got one more hole to dig. Let's get it. And then maybe we can take a tour and see what else is going on in here. Woo. Oh, this is also the one that I haven't seen growing. So this one didn't grow, and I've had this one for I think a year just as well. And so I'm actually a little excited to see how the roots are going to be on this one, because this one didn't give me anything at all, and I was wondering if it's dead. You know what I might do? I think I'm going to go ahead and take it out of the bowl first. And the cool thing is now I got some more extra pots so I can pot other stuff. So I think what I'm gonna do is pull it up first and see the roots. And if the roots are not doing anything or not good, then I guess there's no need to dig a big old hole. So let's do that first. Okay, so here is, let me see if I can frame that. This is it. So it doesn't have a whole lot of roots, and that's okay. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna push this stick up a little bit, and I'm just still gonna bury it. And I'm gonna see if we can get anything from it. You never know. So the camera cut off because my card was full. So I'm not sure how much you guys seen. So I'm just going to show you real quick what I've done to this last one. The root was very, very small, and I'm not quite sure if it was the plant itself or was it the soil. So what I did was I took a little bit of my soil that I have out here and mixed it in a little bit over here. Let me show you. So I just put a little bit here and I just watered it. Not very, very deep. Hopefully it can jump back and get its own root system and do what it does. But we'll see. We will see. So at this point, I think I'm going to, so I feel good because I got those in the ground. I need to go buy the edging, but I thought that digging the holes and doing all that would have been a lot harder. Praise God it wasn't. So let me show you the greenhouse, and then let's go from there. Okay, we're in the greenhouse, and I've been gone for a while, so not only is it hot and muggy in here, I don't know what's all in here just yet. Let's look. Oh no, my pepper plant. Let's turn the fan on first of all, because it is hot. Okay, so here is the lemon transplants that we did. They seem pretty sturdy, but I don't see any growth yet, so I don't know yet. And I don't want to take anything out of the pot just to see. This is the pepper plant. I'm not quite sure. It doesn't look like it's doing well, but first time. Rosemary doing good. My sage. And let's see. Now hubby has been coming to parsley. Is looking good. Here, oh, this is my amarella, I think. And they came up, but it's pretty dry, so I definitely need to water. Some sweet basil, some more basils are looking really, really good. What did I have in here? More basil, which I can probably go ahead and move. Pineapple still looks like it's doing good. Spinach and lettuce was in here. I do still see a couple of things of spinach. I do see some spinach doing good. An onion coming up here. Lettuce is still looking good. Look at this lettuce now. This lettuce is doing great. So I'm loving on that. Look at that. My mustard greens are doing really, really good. I got a little cilantro back there. What else? Some more. Oh, look. Garlics are coming up. I was very, very nervous about the garlic. They're starting to shoot up now because we are getting cooler nights. So they are starting to come up. I did get a little water system going in here, but I want a better one. Look at this. My figs are looking good. Oh, look. I have a fig coming on over there. Woohoo! Exciting, exciting. My first time ever doing figs. Look at this. I am doing so good. I'm excited about this, y'all. Let's go and see what else is outside. My comfrey is looking good. My comfrey oils and stuff are doing really, really well. I've given away what I've had, and I'm going to get some more. All right. Oh, look. My flowers came up. Look at that. Look at that. Beautiful. Look at that. Nice. You be gone for a couple of days, you see all type of stuff happen. So I did start the irrigation. My lemon's looking okay. It looks like it's dying back a little bit, but I expect it because it's getting a little cool. Okay, so here's the water system that I have set up. I have it going here, and then I have the emitters. I don't know if you guys could see it, but I do have collars in this bed just as well, and all my beans. Let me look and see. I got some beans that need to be picked. Looking to see. Looking to see. Everything looks so good still, which I'm very, very excited. Look at that. I got new sets of beans coming in, which is good, good, good. Look at that, y'all. I'm so excited. Look at that, y'all. Oh, on this side, it is showing out. I wonder if it's because this side gets a little more shade than the other side. But look at this. Look at this, y'all. I mean, oh my God. Look at those. Look at all my beans coming in. Now, these purple beans have been like rocking out. I actually almost have a full bag of these. I think these are the dragon tongue beans. I have to get in here and do a cleanup. But it looks good. Ah, stinks. I did try to repurpose this one. Move this one and this one, if you can see. But they're not dead. I don't feel like they're dead. I think because I had sent them into a shock. But I think they'll bounce back. I'll probably just do a good cleanup of it. And I do feel like it'll bounce back. So I'm not devastated. Because I've seen beans just like do its thing and come back. So, cool. Look at the onions. Now, what I did was, if you can tell, the onions have been thinned out. I thinned them out and I separated them and tried to give everything space. So this is it. I'm not going to touch these no more, except for maybe just giving them a little haircut. This one does have a little water system. It has the emitters right here that should go straight down and still water everything as it needs to. But when I come, I still do give it a good good water fill. But I will be adding some of the soil, some more straw to this bed. Here is, oh, look at these onions. Y'all better stop showing that. Look at these babies coming in nice and strong. So I put some of the onions here, as you guys can tell. I've also spreaded them out. Then, this is one of the new edition beds. And I thought this was pretty cool because, believe it or not, this one is actually plastic. This bed right here is plastic, and it is so stinking cute. I got them off of Amazon, and that's one of the other things I want to start. I want to try to do where I get things, and if someone wants to purchase it, it's in the link. I'm not yet savvy with that, but I've been asking for help, and hopefully I get some help soon, and someone can help me with that. But this is the drip emitters that I put in each bed, and it get watered, I want to say, for 30 minutes a day. And that's it. I don't touch it. I don't touch it. So I'm excited about that. Everything looks good. But I wonder if hubby came out and turned off the water, because it doesn't feel wet as I would think it should be. But I'll check, and it's okay because he helped. Look at these onions over here, y'all. And look at this comfrey. Cool. I can cut some of this comfrey back. Look at these onions, y'all. Showing out. Look at that. Looking so good. So, so good. This is the other bed. I did not put anything in this bed because I want to do potatoes in here when it's time. And if you know, onions and garlic and stuff like that takes about 9-10 months. And I don't want my season to be stopped because I don't want to have to pull anything early just as well as start anything late. So we're going to just let this one be. Look at this one. These are my collards in this little bed where a piece of, not a piece of, but some weed got in there. Outie. But the collards looking good over here. And I do have a little dripper on this one. Whew. You don't realize how much you got. Look at these collards. Looking good, looking good. Looking good, looking good. They are really looking good. Collards over here looking good. I'm really, really excited. Look at these cabbages showing out. I really do need to separate these cabbages so they can really do its thing. But the collards, now yeah, remember I said I threw a cluster of collards in here. Look, all of them grew and outgrew each other. So now I can separate them and they can actually do their own thing. This bed does have a emitter. It has a water system. But I need to add another one in this bed over here so the bed can get watered equally in every area. Look at that. Looking good. I'm excited. And I probably will add a couple of, a little more straw to this area too. And look at this little thing over here. Looking delicious. Looking delicious. I am so excited. Everything is doing so well. So well. We got some Swiss chard in here. Everything grown from seed. That's what makes it beautiful, y'all. I mean, just growing it from seed yourself. And as you can see, I do have another drip emitter in here. And it's water and everything as much as it can. I do want, my game plan is to get more drippers because I want another one for each one of the beds. So it'll be 2 in each bed. So everything can get watered as it needs to. So we're doing good in that area. Let's go ahead and run to the other side to see. I am just so excited. Everything is looking so good. So let's run to the other side. I definitely need to do a water, but I'm gonna check real quick and see if hubby turned it off. No, he didn't turn it off. He didn't turn it off, but I definitely feel like it needs some water. Okay, I hear everything on. So we're going to the other side and let's see what we got over here. Because I have collards, I have more cabbage, onion, and stuff over here. So let's see what we have. Wow. Huh. Okay. Let me show you. Here we go. We have onions growing like crazy over here. We have cabbage doing really good, and I put a couple of onions in here with it. Look at the cabbage starting to already start to head, which is really good. Cabbage. It's funny, I watch the squirrels bury their nuts all the time in my beds. It is the funniest thing. They trigger my cameras all day long. And I just watch them bury stuff in here. Look at this. It is just too funny. I mean, it probably won't be funny if they start digging up my stuff trying to look for theirs. But it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. And it won't be funny if an acorn try to grow in here. So that's doing good. This one is doing good. I want to say should have been another one in here. But that's okay. We still got time to move stuff around. Again, a lot of times I'm doing this because this is where I see the this is a lot of times where I see the squirrels at. Onions are growing in good. Everything is actually looking fairly good. Looking good. I'm excited. Oh, I got nice sized bell peppers, so I got a harvest to do. Look at these peppers. Look at that pepper, y'all. Look at that pepper. Look at these. Look at all of these peppers. Look at that. So we got a harvest to do just as well. The problem is when I don't come out here as much, how much stuff I want to do at one time. Look at these cabbages doing really, really good. Look at this. Looking fantastic. This looks like, this is a tomato. That's a tomato. That is sure enough a tomato. Sorry, babe. Your season is over. But that is sure enough a tomato. Cabbage is looking good. Blueberries. No, this is my roses. These are my white roses. They're actually looking pretty green. Roses. Strawberries doing good. Roses. I need to deadhead quite a bit of these. This rose is doing beautiful. Look at that pretty baby. So we still got our pollinators doing this thing. Grapes still doing good. Look at the poblanos, y'all. These things are starting to finally get big. I don't know if you can see it though. They're finally getting big. Some of them is already turning red. But again, it's the end of the season, so I have not been like really on them like crazy. Peppers, I just left them. They're still doing this thing though. I'm thinking about putting some garlic or so in these. What's on this side? Doing good. More cabbages. Cabbages doing good, good. I think I got some raspberries or something from over here. Now this will look like a strawberry, but I don't think this is not a strawberry. I think it's like a raspberry or something. Whatever it is, it started to grow and I let it do what it do. Cabbage is looking good. Kale looking really, really good. I think I'm gonna go ahead and start cutting some of these back and taking some home and start trying to maybe saute them. Cabbage is looking good. We are doing okay. So even for the things that are not looking its best, I'm still not mad because we have plenty. You know, this bed is on a whole slat. But you can see something's been eating. But that's okay. We have enough. More cabbage. Cabbages doing really, really good. These are broccolis, I believe. Yeah, these are broccolis, and they're doing okay. Surprisingly, I don't know what's stopping them from getting big. These are more broccoli. Look like this one's starting to get eating, but this one is, we got one or two still doing well. I got my bell pepper still doing okay over here. Got a bell pepper. Can you see that? My bell pepper's doing good. What's over here? This is another bell pepper, but I don't see much on here. So what I'm going to do for this one is because I don't see anything on here, I'm going to go ahead and give this a big chop back. If I spot some baby peppers, which I see one, I'm going to go ahead and give this a big cut back so now it can start to relax a little bit. But I truly don't see much on this one doing anything else. So that's cool. So, okay, so that is going to be it. I got work to do, y'all. So we did good today. We were able to, and I'm excited because I only get about 2 hours out here. So within that 2 hour, 2.5 hour period, I try to get as much done as possible. I'm headed back to the greenhouse so I can at least get out the sun and get a little shade on me. I have stuff getting watered right now automatically. Whew. Okay, so I got the stuff out right now, getting watered automatically. I'm going to water everything up in here and do more of a finer check on things. I'm excited. We did it. We got those plums in the ground. Now We just got to see if it's going to do what it does. So it's the first time. So if I've done something wrong, y'all, please tell me in the comments. If I need to dig it back up and redo some things, let a sister know. Because again, we're growing together. We're learning and growing together. I am very, very excited that I was able to accomplish this. I definitely thought it was going to take me a lot longer. And the fact that it didn't, and I get to do other things while I'm out here real quick, I'm excited. So until next time, please like, subscribe, and share. Please comment. And let me know what you're doing right now. It's October 20, I think it's like October 23rd. So it's at the end of October, and we still get pretty nice weather. So I am excited, especially that the garlic and everything is coming up. So I'm going to try to get some more garlic out here, get some more of everything that we can get going, and take care of it so we can get abundance and harvest when it's time. Until next time, bye, family.